I preached the whole week, Sunday morning, Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night. And they gave me a Dr. Pepper. You heard me say that. If you come to my office, I have that Dr. Pepper. I never drank it. It's 30 years ago. That's the most expensive Dr. Pepper I've ever seen in my life. I look at it. It's in my bookcase. People say, that's the Dr. Pepper. I said, that's it. They told people the money was coming to me. Not a dime. Ran out of gas going home. 2:30 in the morning. Shouting and praising God. Boy, I said, drink that Dr. No, I worked too hard for that Dr. Pepper. I ain't gonna never drink that Dr. Pepper. In fact, I'm gonna gold leaf that Dr. Pepper. I got it in my office. But I didn't quit. I said, well, I can sit in this car or I can hitchhike. Learning to think out the box. I ran out of gas right in front of a gas station. God was set up for something. I remember literally getting out the car. I didn't have to go too far, maybe to the end of the building, and push the car and push it right next to a gas pump. I hadn't eaten a week neither. They didn't feed me. I didn't have no money. This was starting out. Oh, the test was on, son. But I'd learned to think out the box. So I thought, instead of this being a trial and a tribulation, I'm gonna make it a spiritual revival. I'm gonna worship the Lord. Seems like you hear God better when you're hungry. I turned it around and made it like I was just doing it on purpose. No, I was doing it because I had to. I didn't have nothing. And I'll never forget, some of you heard me tell this story. I walked, it was a little store, like a little, I don't know if you have 7-Elevens here, stop and goes, you know, and they were throwing away the popcorn in the popcorn machine. The bottom of it. I said, what you gonna do with that? I hadn't eaten a week. He said, gonna throw it away. I said, can I have it? He said, well, yeah, if you want it. He said, you need some gas? I said, no, I ran out of gas. No, I said, but I'll take that popcorn. I mean, I didn't care if it was seeds. I hadn't eaten a week, man. Some of you heard me tell this story. And a man drove up in a pickup truck. And I had walked out and I had that popcorn. Boy, it was so good. And I thank you, Jesus, Lord. I just thank you today. I can't have never said the boy's stupid. He's thanking Jesus for the bottom of a popcorn. I just thank you, Lord, that you called me to preach this gospel. I just thank you, Lord, that you would use me, Lord. And the guy said, excuse me, that's your car? I said, yes, sir. He said, well, go ahead and get your gas. I said, well, no, you go ahead first. I was embarrassed. I didn't want to tell me I got no money, you know. He said, no, you have. I said, no, sir, go ahead. That's all right, not going. And the man comes out the little store and he said, hey, I found some more popcorn without the seeds in them. You want that? I said, yeah. And the guy just looked at me. He had a brown pickup truck, pretty truck. He said, what do you do? This is about 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, I'm a preacher. You're a preacher? I said, yes, sir. He said, well, will you live around here? I said, no, I'm coming back from preaching a meeting. And I told him the town. He said, I live in that town. He said, that's about 35 miles down the road. I said, yes, sir. He said, well, you're not going to get no gas? I said, no, go ahead. That'll be fine. He said, did you preach this week? I said, yes, sir. He said, did they give you an offering? I said, well, they took it up. See, you got to have courage to break free. Now my body's hungry. I'm stuck out on the road. Oh, it looked bad, son. But I was learning to tell my feelings not to feel, or my feelings to tell me how to bleed. He said, well, you mean you preached all week and they give you no money? I said, well, he said, you mean to tell me blankety blank, that blank in church took that blank in money and didn't give you any blank in money? I said, sir? He said, blankety blank. I can't believe that, blankety blank. He said, my wife been wanting me to go over that blank in church. I ain't going to that blankety blank church. You fill in the blanks. I ain't filling in the blank. Blankety blank. He just cussed. And he said, you got any money? No, sir. You hungry? Yeah, blankety blank, my God, blankety blank. He said, young man, I was 28 years old then. Young man, you go in that store, get you some bread, and that bologna and cheese. Get anything you want. Popcorn, you want potatoes. I'm going to pay for everything. Open up your thing. I'm going to fill your blankety blanking car. Them stinking blankety blanking people. And I was thinking, he's an angel. He got a cussing problem, but he's an angel from God. He filled my car up. I had sandwiches and all kinds of stuff. Blankety blank, just cussing up. He said, here's $400. He said, I ain't going to that blankety blanking church. You have a good night and a good morning. I said, Lord, help that man. He got a cussing problem, but he's okay, Jesus. I'll never forget that. A Christian wouldn't help me, but a sinner would. Not bragging, I didn't quit. I ain't saying it's fun, but you got to have courage to break free.